guys, it's Andrew with True North Trajectory Disc Golf. I'm here to review the Chainstar Lite basket, which you can find on Amazon, and I'm just going to show you how it's assembled and how it's held up over the past couple months. I think it's one of the cheapest baskets you can buy, and if you really need to start working on your putting and your short game, I highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, we'll take a look at assembling this guy and give it a couple practices, and I'll show you how it's held up over the past little bit.
So initially we take a look at the base plate there. It's the first piece that you have to put down. Obviously it's got the little ring around it. Then you have the first initial connector piece, which has a male end on both ends of it. So you'll stick the first male end into the bottom of it right there. I'll just screw it in a little bit. Make sure you give it an actual little twist so that it's tight. And don't want that to be a little bit loose when you're playing with it. Then you take a look at the basket. As you can see, it's well rounded, a lot of good metal materials on it. You just have to place that guy on top of the other male end, just like so. And then we take our second piece here. This connector will be two female ends. The bottom female end will go right on top of the male end that's poking through the basket plate there on the base. And just give that guy a quick little tighten up there. And then finally, we do have the chains. So there's going to be 24 chains on these guys, one on the outside and then one on the inside as it goes all the way around. You just have to put the couple rings on top of the pole there, rest it on top. And then finally, you have to take that little cap piece right there. It's plastic on the top, but the metal will screw in at the very bottom. Then you just take that, put it right on the middle there just to secure that top piece onto the connector. And then you pretty much have everything good to go right there.
Alright, so all said and done. The basket's all completed now. It comes with ground stakes, 4 of them just for the bottom if you need to put it into your ground anywhere. But if you have a flat area, it's honestly going to be pretty fine. I didn't even put mine in. On a windy day, it doesn't blow over, nothing. The materials are all, like I said, metal, so it's going to have a little bit of heft to it. But yeah, ultimately it looks like a regular standard size and definitely helps trying to improve your putting when you have a similar basket to work on. Then taking a look at the measurements, it's just sitting at about 54 inches, just a little bit over 4 feet tall from the very bottom. So it's pretty standard sizing there. Then finally, when throwing at it, it catches the disc pretty well, whether you're on the left side, right side, or you throw it a little harder, soft little floater. It should capture it pretty good. That being said, the chains aren't quite as heavy as I'd say some of the standard course ones. So if you do hit it from a little bit further out, there's a chance it can pop out a little bit. But ultimately, what I like about it is it's really good for just getting your accuracy down. If you can hit around that area, if you hit it on a real proper basket, it will most likely catch, and you're just working on getting your disc into the chains. So when it comes to assessing how much damage this thing has taken or if it's held up over the test of time for the past few months, I gotta say it's absolutely perfect. I've dropped the basket a few times, I've fell on it a couple times when I was trying to transport it, and there's been no major dents or warps in any of the materials. It's all metal, it's all pretty solid, so no problems there. Chains have held up good, there's no cracks or anything in them. It's held solidly on the top part, but the only real marks are, say, like these little scuffs. So if a disc hits them, like a white one, a gummy kind of disc, then it will leave a little bit of a mark. But even then, you can just sort of wipe it off. Like so no issue at all with this. It's held up perfectly, and for the cost that you get at it, it's really good. I mean, I got it for just around 150 or so off Amazon, which was far cheaper than some of the other ones. But yeah, if you're worried about how much it will hold up, I wouldn't worry that much. It's been perfect for me. Well, that's just about going to do it for the True North Trajectory Disc Golf review of the Chainstar Lite basket. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any other questions below, let us know and we'll be sure to try to answer them as best as we can. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe.